long before modern science, satellites, or climate models. Ancient civilizations shared a belief that sounds strange today but deeply shaped how they understood the world. They believed the Earth was alive, not metaphorically alive, not symbolically alive, but literally a living organism with a body, a spirit, and emotions. Mountains were bones, rivers were veins, forests were organs, and the sky was breath. Humans were not owners of the planet, but cells living inside a massive living being. When floods, earthquakes, droughts, or plagues occurred, they were not random disasters, they were symptoms to ancient people. Catastrophe meant the Earth was reacting to harm, imbalance, or disrespect. In Greek philosophy, Gaia was not just a goddess but the physical Earth itself, capable of anger and punishment. When humans acted with greed or excess, Gaia responded through natural upheaval. Indigenous cultures across the Americas believed the land felt pain when forests were cut or animals were hunted without respect. In ancient China, earthquakes were interpreted as signs that rulers had lost moral harmony with heaven and earth. The planet was not broken, it was warning them. Even ancient medical theory mirrored this belief. The human body was seen as a microcosm of the earth, governed by balance, flow, and harmony. If the body became sick, it was because its internal elements were disturbed. The same logic applied to the planet. When cities grew too large, wars became constant, or resources were extracted without restraint, the Earth's balance was believed to collapse. Volcanic eruptions were described as fevers. Storms were emotional outbursts. Plagues were attempts by the Earth to purge itself of excess. People didn't ask how to control nature, they asked how to apologize to it. Rituals, sacrifices, fasting, and festivals were not superstition but repair attempts. Humans believed they could calm the Earth by restoring balance in their behavior. Even architecture reflected this worldview. Cities were aligned with stars, rivers, and winds to avoid disturbing the planet's natural flow. Mines were feared not only because they were dangerous, but because digging too deeply was thought to wound the Earth's body. Over time, as science advanced, this worldview was dismissed as myth. The Earth became an object, or resource, a machine. Natural disasters were redefined as accidents instead of reactions. Yet the language never fully disappeared. We still speak of the planet being wounded, polluted, overheated, or exhausted. We still describe nature as recovering or collapsing. In moments of crisis, humanity instinctively returns to ancient thinking. The idea that the Earth responds to human behavior never fully died. It simply changed vocabulary. What ancient people described through gods and spirits, modern society measures through data and graphs, but the underlying fear is identical, that the planet reacts when pushed too far. In ancient times, people feared divine punishment. Today, people fear environmental collapse. Different explanations, same anxiety. The most unsettling part is that ancient cultures believed the Earth would eventually defend itself if humans failed to restore balance. Humanity was not essential. Life would continue without us. This belief forced humility. Humans were temporary guests, not rulers, and perhaps that is why this ancient idea feels uncomfortable today. It suggests that disasters are not meaningless, but messages. Whether one believes the Earth is alive or not, history shows that humans have always sensed a relationship between their actions and the planet's response, long before climate science. People already believed one terrifying idea: if you make the Earth sick, it will respond.